The Wright Brothers by Wright and Perez-Santiago. Background info. The Wright brothers are two engineering brothers that created a successful airplane. The flight occurred at Kitty Hawk, NC on December 17, 1903. The plane flew over 800 feet. Early life. Wilbur Wright was born on April 16, 1867, near Millville, Indiana. He is the middle child of 5 children. His brother, Orville, was born in 1871. As a child, he used to play with Wilbur. In 1878, their father, Milton, brought back a small helicopter. Both brothers were fascinated by the model. This made them want to build an aircraft.
Developing the airplane, Wright brothers were always working on different mechanical projects, keeping up with scientific research. They closely followed the German aviator Otto Lindthal. The aviator died in a glider crash. After Lindthal died, they started experimenting with flight. Determined they went to Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, because of the strong winds on the North Carolina coast. The brothers started to learn how to build wings for flight. They observed that birds angled their wings for balance and control. They then developed something called wing wrapping. Plane structure. According to this picture, the pilot has to lay down because there is no seats. The steering wheel is on the floor. Fame. In France, Wilbur found a bigger audience. He made many flights and gave rights to officials, journalists, and statesmen. In 1909, Orville and his younger sister Catherine joined Wilbur in Europe. In Europe, they easily became celebrities. They were hosted by royals and heads of state, and constantly featured in the press. Afterwards, the Wrights began selling their planes in Europe before running to the U.S. later on. They've been awarded to Hall of Fame of Great Americans in New York City.
Death and legacy. In May 30th, 1912, Wilbur died from a typhoid fever in Dayton, Ohio. In January 20th, 1948, Orville died from a second heart attack. Both brothers were buried at the family plot in Dayton, Ohio. Thanks to their invention, people are able to travel from continent to continent. Even in the World War II, the U.S. were able to beat the Nazis with airplanes. Today, their inventions help us travel. And our resources. The end.